Here we go. Hello everybody, this is Lucky Pawpaw 15 here on YouTube. We live stream every single night because mainly because we have the flashlight on the phone where YouTube lets us live stream, whereas TikTok does not. So that's why we live stream every single night here on YouTube. And sometimes during the day as well. We have Sophie and Lil, Sophie girl, and Lily girl. Yeah. Girls. We will be live streaming tonight for about an hour. So definitely come join our live stream. Alrighty. Let me make sure I pick this up. Sophie. Good girls. Welcome everybody. This is Lucky Pawpaw 15 here on YouTube. We live stream every single night on YouTube, and we live stream every single day on TikTok. If you guys can please stay for at least 10 minutes of your time, it really helps us out with starting a rescue. We want to start a rescue here in Rhode Island, and it's becoming very difficult to do that. So with your support, if we can start raising funds through the YouTube account and in addition to TikTok, it'll really help us out a lot. Where is everybody coming from tonight or early this morning? Let me see if I can put this in the porta john. Let's see. Okay. When are you guys able to tap the screen and comment? Just because I can't seem to figure out how to look at your guys' comments. I'm fairly new to the YouTube world of live streaming. So far, I just upload videos and shorts on YouTube. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, who is that? Jeffrey, welcome in. Is anybody else here? I see that we did have 10 viewers at the most, I believe, and now we have the 1. So welcome in. And hopefully you're having a nice night or a nice early morning, depending on where you are in the world or in the U.S. Right now here in Rhode Island, it is 1 a.m., around 1 a.m. Got home a little late tonight, so. Yay, the viewer count's going up, guys. If you guys didn't know, this account at Lucky Pawpaw 15, this is all about the animals and wanting to start a rescue. All proceeds goes right to the animals. And most of the proceeds will go toward the down payment on a property so we can then rescue more animals. So, yeah. We usually walk with these girls every night about 2.5 miles before bed. So they're loving life. Thank you so much, Luca. That's actually one of my dog's names, is Luca, or also known as Luca Bears. His full name is Luca Bears on his paperwork. And he's also a rescue pup. It's purebred doggy. These guys are Shepsky mixes. So German Shepherd, Husky, and some 6 other breeds. I think she has 4 other breeds, and she has 7 other breeds, which they look like German Shepherds. They're good babies. Lil is how old is she now? 3, I believe. 3.5. Sophie is, we don't know exactly how old Sophie is, but we believe she's around 7 or 8 now. But she's pretty healthy, besides being all chunkers. Hello, Lil, you're a chunker too. Chunker 2.0. Yep, these two are Shepsky mixes, both rescue dogs. Yep. They're good babies. Good babies. So if you guys are able to watch this at least a good 10 minutes tonight, that would be really helpful for our channel, because we already get paid a little bit, like $1 a day, if that, if we live stream every day for 2 to 3 hours a day. Sometimes more, sometimes less. It just depends on how much money we get in that, and at least in that 2-hour mark. But all proceeds goes right to the animals and to start a rescue. So if you guys love rescuing dogs or love animals, and we do a lot of dog training on this account, it'll really help us out if you guys can watch this for at least 10 minutes and then, do what you want after that. But at least every time I go live, it uploads a live short and long video. So we really just need the videos to be watched more and the live streams to be watched more, so we can at least get some watch hour time, and then we can get money from YouTube. Because our shorts feed, even though we have about 3 million views on the shorts feed, we are not able to be partnered with YouTube yet and make money, because I guess the shorts content don't count, which is really upsetting to me. So unfortunately, even though we have 3 million views or 2 million views, whatever it is, it's not enough, because I think we need 3 million views, and we're unable to get that. So the loop that we're doing tonight is exactly 2.5 miles. There you go. Thank you so much, Oliver, for the wonderful comment. You really like my doggos. They're good babies. These 2 dogs right here are my my mom's dogs. And then I have 2 personal dogs, Lucie and Luca, and 2 co-owns through a rescue group in Texas. Favorite animals, dogs, of course. Dogs are number 1. Then I would say, reptiles and fish for number 2, like all combined. Like I would say like snakes and fish. And turtles. All 3 of those are like number 2s. And my 3rd favorite animal, I know you guys here. I would say, I don't know. I guess cats or rabbits. I guess like rabbits or cats. Well, then again, I had 2 rats before, and they were really friendly. And actually, they were so friendly. One of them's name was Friendly, because he was such a friendly little rat. It was actually a pretty big rat too. Actually, now that I think of it, I think he was small for a male, because my male rat that I have now is pretty chunky. It's pretty thick. It's big. So. But I've always wanted snakes. I've always loved snakes, and my mom would never let me have one as long as I lived under her roof. So as soon as I moved out, like 4 years after I moved out of her house, yeah, I got a snake. I recently adopted and rescued a snake. And some of you guys have already seen videos of him or her, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, named Snakester. And then we got Medusa. Actually, I think we got Medusa first. Yeah, we got Medusa first, then Snakester. Snakester and Medusa Perseus. Medusa Perseus, that's her whole name. And then we just call her Medusa when we feel like it. We call her Perseus when we feel like it. But they were both rescues. One I did pay for only because the guy had to go out of the state or out of the country. I think it was out of the country. Can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was out of the country. He was moving where he couldn't take the snakes with him, and he lowered the price significantly. I think it was like $20, and it was a full-grown snake, so that was really nice of him. I promised him that I would hold that snake at least like once a day or at least every day, and let me tell you, I only miss, to be honest with you guys, I didn't promise, but I told him like it would be well loved, and I love Snakester so much. He's one of my favorite animals that I have besides Lucie. He's such a happy-go-lucky little reptile, little snake. Snakester, the gangster snake. So, I had like 1 small turtle and 10 fish. We have fish too. We have fish and 1 turtle. We have a 65-gallon tank or a 60-gallon. I think it's a 63-gallon or it's a 60-gallon. 60-gallon tank with cichlids. I think they're American cichlids, something like that. I don't know, South America. I don't think they're not like they're considered aggressive cichlids, but they're not. Like, you can keep them with angelfish, I believe. You can keep them with other peaceful cichlids. It just depends on your clutch that you have. We also have snails too, mystery snails. They're getting old. They don't live a long time. So like, you know, every like once a year, a lot of them will, you know, pass away because of natural, you know, they're old. So usually they only live like the longest snail I had that lived, I think, was like 2 years, 3 years. And that's long for a mystery snail. So that's what I've heard anyways. Like, their genetics aren't really good. It's kind of like with mice and stuff. Like, their genetics are not good either. And they don't live a long time. They only live like 3-4 years the max. You can get lucky, I think, with a 5-year-old mouse. But it's really rare as far as what I researched. You know, because I've never owned mice before. So, like, I wouldn't know how long they actually live for, like, realistically. So, I mean, from what Google says and what YouTube says, mice and hamsters only live like 3-4 years the max, or on average to max, I guess. Yeah, though I had a turtle. Long story short, her name was Hope, and one day she was not in her tank, and to this day, you know, years later, we could never find her because she was just a baby turtle. And I don't know if there was an issue with my relative's boyfriend, and we don't know if he did something to the turtle, like put it back in the pond, or if the turtle jumped out, because I just had filled up the tank with new clean water like that night, and he was gone in the morning. So yeah, so we don't know if it was him, but I don't know. People do crazy shit, let me tell you. So I don't know if it was, I don't know. But yeah, I miss her a lot. She was a really nice turtle. And then let's see, I have Turdy the turtle. He's been in my family for 23 years now. Around 23 years. Let's see. Because I got him when I was 7. So around, he's probably close to 25. He's probably close to 24 to 30 years old or older. But I don't really know how old he is exactly, but he's around 25 years old. But yeah, I really love turtles. They're great, but they're a lot of maintenance. I don't know about tortoises, but I know for a fact, like turtles, like red-eared sliders, or any type of slider, they're a lot of work. You need high power filters and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for the likes. If you can continue to tap that screen, it will make these doggies' days better. And nights better, I should say. And shout out again to Luca. And shout out to Oliver. And shout out to everybody who's come in here to support us, like Secret. And Jeffrey. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. Alrighty, guys. We have Soph in the house. And Lil. We live stream every single night here on YouTube. Or I'm trying to. And on TikTok every day. During the day. Or sometimes early in the morning. Depends if I feel like getting up. Sometimes it's closer to like 10 o'clock when I live stream on TikTok. 10 a.m. And I usually live stream on TikTok for about 2+ hours at least. A minimum an hour and 45 minutes. So almost 2 hours. And then I try, my goal is usually, my realistic goal is 2 hours at least. And a day. And live streaming on TikTok is about, like, an unrealistic goal is like 3+ hours. So like, I would love to make that unrealistic goal a realistic goal. Alrighty. Yeah, turtles are so cute, especially small ones. Yes, I think I already read your comment. Good girl, Sophie. Oh, good girl, Skis. Trying to check to see. Okay, you do. Alrighty. This to Facebook. Hold on, I'm gonna put the flashlight back on. There we go. What you huffing and puffing about, Willow? Huh? She was like, I want to go home. I'm tired. 2.5 miles. I'm tired. Oh, Sophie. Oh no, getting wet. Oh no. Sprinklers are out. The baby is. Looks like the camera's blurry a little bit. Good girls, skis. Good girls. See, this is Lucy Lou. No, it's not. That's Lolo. Lucy Lou's at home. Oh, man. The stars. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man, I think I see, like, that's so cool. Is that, like, the Milky Way? What is that? What the heck? Are those clouds or are those... What's today's date? Because I think those stars are... You guys can't on the screen, but... It's so weird. I never seen anything like that. It's like half a swirl in the sky is like a gray color, and the rest of the sky is dark, dark, dark. But it's like a swirl almost, like what you see in the movies. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen anything like that. And the stars are weird too. They're like green, like a weird bluey. What the heck? Oh, that's weird. Maybe they're all drones. Because they don't look... They look awfully bright too. Is today the day that they're supposed to have the what's it called? Those like asteroids? Is that what they're called? I know nothing about the atmosphere or whatever you call it. The planets. Guys, please help me. I think it's like, yeah, the asteroids, the one that killed the dinosaurs. Or we think they killed the dinosaurs. We don't really know if that's really proven or not. People have theories on that as well that I've looked into. Anywho, those stars are really cool. But you guys can't see them. Ready, go babies. Go babies. Alrighty. Sophie's like, oh, I'm gonna tinkle. This is Lucky Pawpaw 15 here on YouTube. I almost said TikTok because I'm used to live streaming on TikTok most of the time. But TikTok is during the day. And at night, we live stream on YouTube. Come on, baby. Leave it. Good babies. Sophie ate some grass. Come on. Sophie, you know not to eat things off the ground. Ugh. I think it was just grass. Oh, I hear coyotes. I don't know if you guys can hear them. I think it's coyotes. Maybe if I just keep repeating YouTube viral, or viral at Lucky Pawpaw 15, viral at Lucky Pawpaw 15. Maybe then it'll trigger more people to come in here. For You page, viral, FYP, viral at Lucky Pawpaw 15. See if that helps. Hey, it works. We got one person. Awesome. Welcome in, my one fellow friend. Oh, they left us. You wait, fellow friend, until once we become viral on the live streams. We already became viral on the shorts videos. So, you wait and see. You'll be wanting to buy my dogs off me. We already got like 3 people asking for Tucker and Lucie, because they're the smartest ones we have. Good girl, Lolo. Good girl, So. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. We also live stream on TikTok during the day, every day, and YouTube at night, every night. So at Lucky Pawpaw 15, you can check us out on TikTok and YouTube. We also have a showcase on the TikTok, and yeah, that's about it. I hope we don't run into any coyotes. I just have that feeling that we'll run into an animal. Uh-oh. Shit, I spoke too soon. I think there might be something over there. They're staring. Is it a coyote? Is it a coyote? Shoot. I don't want to get... Oh, crap. I heard it. These coyotes in Rhode Island, man, they can be vicious too. Because we've got almost attacked 2 times in this neighborhood. There's something in the street over there. Uh-oh. Is that another coyote? Let's see these coyotes. Are they a match for 2 German Shepherd mixes? I don't think so. Especially not this one. She would unalive anything. We just got done with 2.5 miles pretty much. Almost there. Two and a half miles, here we go. We're all finished with the 2.5 mile walk. About an hour-long walk for me. Because it's 45 minutes right now, or 44 minutes live streams. So around an hour. It'll probably be an hour by the time I get to the house. You got- All right, bye everybody. See you guys tomorrow at night on YouTube and during the day on TikTok at Lucky Pawpaw 15. Bye guys.